welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Set. I'm Vern, and welcome to our live URC rugby game between Cardiff and the Lions. It's going to be an epic one. Once again, it's been only epic games today in the rugby. And this one is taking place at the Cardiff Arms Park in Cardiff. Capacity 16,500 people can join us there at the Cardiff Arms. It's going to be a good one tonight. It's going to be tough for the Lions, I think. I think it's going to be a real tough game for the Lions tonight. But I think the Lions are going to win. That's why I got my tip already in there. I went 24-28 for the Lions. It's going to be an epic one. I'm just going to quickly go out and go back to the URC TV though, just to see what's going on. Hope this game's good. I had problems a bit with the stream this afternoon, but hey, listen here. New hope here on the channel. But hey, guys, I see Peter Janus Meyer is in the house. Let's go, Lions. Peter, give in your tip here for the game. It would be fantastic. We do tip on the channel just to have a little bit of fun and see which people know their rugby. But today, with the Bok game, it was somebody that knows nothing about rugby. She won it. So fantastic stuff there, man. But listen here, tonight's referee is another Italian, Filippo Russo. Filippo Russo, there he is. No, he's not there. Oh, I'll have to look where he is. Why is he not there? 1 second there. Rugby refs, there we go. Filippo Russo. There you go. There he is, Filippo Russo. There he is. He is the referee, Italian. And I've not had good... the Italian refs have been working on my nerves a bit this weekend. Really bad ones, especially the one there in the Bulls against the Ospreys. He was absolutely atrocious. Italian refs, they just wind me up. Knetchy yesterday evening, wind me up. This guy wind me up. Everybody wind him up. They got Rose Gardens in the house. Rose Garden goes with 27-37 Lions. That's a big score. 27-37 Lions. Ivern. It's Keegan Myers. It's Keegan Myers. Okay. Keegan, what's your tip, man? Would interest me. That is the referee for tonight. I'll leave him up there for a little bit. We do have a little while to go here. I'm just trying to get here the feed properly. Sign out. I'm going to check something here quickly. Just bear with me, guys. This bloody URC feed has been driving me crazy the whole day today. Sign in. Here we go. It's not working the way I... No, that's the wrong one. Okay, we'll have to go back. Sign in. Email address. Okay. 1 second ago. I'll be right with you. Just going to punch it in again. There you go. Let's hope this works now. So Keegan says, Keegan Johannes goes with that 24-32 Lions. Ooh. Everybody going for the Lions tonight. Live. Okay, let's hope this is on. Mo's in the house, the man from New York. Mo, how you doing, man? This big thing 3 is your favorite. What you mean? These big... Yes! I like old Asanati. Labakane. He's mustard, man. He's mustard, that boy. And when I see him, I feel thin. That's why I put him out there. No, I love all the players, man. Janko van Wyk is mustard. Labakane is mustard. Renzo du Plessis is mustard. And Kuhn Horn is mustard as well. But I'm really looking forward to this game. I think it's going to be Super interesting. I think this one is going to be tighter than people think. I think most people have the Cardiff here as favorite, but I think the Lions are going to come out. I can see the stream is really not as good as I hoped it was going to be, but never mind. I'll get into it. I'm going to get my headphones ready quickly because I will be wearing the headphones so I can hear the commentary afterwards. So I have to get that ready. It's been a busy day on the channel, as you guys should know. Had the box in there. Yes, that bot game was epic, man. That was an epic bot game. I'm just gonna put this a bit louder. That is better. That is done. That is ready. No, it's been a fantastic day. I mean, we started off this morning really early. The morning show was already at 6:30 this morning because we did have the New Zealand-Australia game at 7:05. So we did the morning show a bit earlier this morning. So that was a lot. And then, of course, Vic did the Man United game, Brentford-Man United game. Oh, tragic Man United. It's so crap. It's unbelievable. I did the Bulls against the Ospreys. That was a good one as well. If it wasn't for that lovely ref. Well, let's get Mr. Filippo Russo out of the way here because he does work on my nerves. Italian refs do work on my nerves. Peter Johannes Mayer, who fixes phones? I went into a T-Mobile once and they said we don't fix phones. Keegan had to use, I think, his brother or his dad's phone or something like that. Kieran Horn is a very good player as well. Yes, I've heard a bit of rumor he might be going to the Bulls next season. But that's just a rumor I heard. That would really, I want the Lions organization to keep their top players, man. I want them to grow. I want all the South African franchise to grow, man. But hey, listen here, that's just what it is. I'm looking forward to this game. I'm going to get quickly into the lineups and we'll start off with Cardiff. There we go. I'll put the Cardiff team down there. I'll run quickly through the Cardiff team. Just put up this one quickly so I can see it much better on this stream. There we go. Go through the Cardiff team. We will start off with the loosehead prop. It's Reece Barrett, the hooker Liam Belcher, the tight head Javen Sebastian. The two locks are Josh McNally and Teddy Williams. The blind side flanker is Alex Mann. The loosehead open side flanker. Sorry, I've heard so much rugby today I can't think anymore. The open side flanker is Aluan Lawrence. The number 8 is Tide Basham. The scrum half is Johan Mulder. The fly half is Callum Sheedy. The left wing is Tom Bowen. The inside centre is Ben Thomas. The outside centre is Harry Millard. The right wing is Josh Adams. And the fullback is Cameron Winnett. We'll go quickly through the subs. Evan Lloyd, Danny Southworth, Kieran Asarati, Ben Donald, Dan Thomas, Aled Davis, Ian Lloyd, and Jacob Beetham. That is the starting lineup of your Cardiff. We'll quickly switch over to the Lions. There we go. And go through the Lions lineup as well. Just want to check the chat quickly. Mo, New Zealand game was an early. I went to bed at 11 p.m. and was up 2 hours later when Caleb Clark's dad was singing. Yeah, he did a good job there. I mean, Caleb Clark's dad was singing. Very emotional for the the Clark family there. Fantastic stuff, man. Paul Terry's in the house. Cardiff 39. Lions 16. Okay. 39-16. That is Mr. Paul Terry. The dirty Arsenal supporter. What a bok game we had. But let's run quickly through the Lions squad. On the loose head, it is SJ Kotze. At the hooker, it's Franco Murray. On the tight head, it's Asanati Labakane, the big boy. The two locks are Dylan Somblom and Ryan Delport. We do have on the blind side Jared Carnes, on the open side Ruan Fenter, who did cost that big penalty there at the end of the Currie Cup final there. I hope he gets over that one. We do have WJ Steenkamp on the number 8, Nico Steyn on scrum off, Lababelo Dobela at number 10, because Dead Elder Chris Smith did get an injury. But we do have Angela Davis on the ref wing, Richard Creel on the inside centre, Henko van Wyk on the outside centre. On the right wing, it's Tapiwa Mafura. And at the fullback, we have Kieran Horn. We're getting to the substitutes quickly. Morne Brandon, Heiko Polman, RF Skuman, Darren Lane Landsberg, Renzo Duplessis, Mustard, Hashim Peed, Mustard, Sam Francis, and Reinhard Jonke. I'm looking forward to Hashim Peed. He's under 20 boys there for the Lions. No, for the Bulls, did absolutely fantastic. JJ Teron and Mr. Cheswell Eustace. Like I said, guys, I am burnt. This is now, I think, the 4th or the 5th game, match today. So I'm a bit through, but just bear with me. And if I do a couple of mistakes, please forgive. So let's get the Lions out of the way here. It's 14 degrees up there in Cardiff. A gentle breeze, it says there. Gentle breeze, always good. Yanre's in the house. Yanre says 21-18 Lions. 21-18 Lions, not 18-21. Lions, Yanre. It's Yanre. That is that. Paul Terry, Ethan must be the only hooker who cannot score. That's a good one, Paul. Marnus is in as well. Hi, Brian. Do you also feel sorry for the Amarin ATM? I don't feel sorry, man. He's paid millions. He's a coach. I like him, but if he's not good enough, he's got to go. Pretty simple as that. You've got to sometimes take the emotions out of it, man. He's a nice guy. I like him. But if there's no success, he's got to go. And come on, if you can't beat Brentford, I don't know what the problem is, man. Kubus Reinach was not great. I thought he was good. That's just me. That's at the moment. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Mo. So the game coverage is at 2:40. Yes. 2:45 p.m. for you. 8:45 p.m. for us. That means it's going to start in a minute. So I'm going to get my headphones on. Hope the Lions are... Holy moly, the Lions are in one funny shirt, man. Multicolored shirt here. That is scary. But I must say the feed here on the URC is not good. Always stopping. This game's going to get underway really soon. Morning played well. I thought Quibus Runner was okay. The shirts of the Lions look horrific. Absolutely. I mean, this feed is absolutely crap again. Sasha played crazy, man. That was unbelievable. Fabrizio Russo, the Italian twat referee. I've had enough of Italian referees this weekend. Not Lions at all. No, don't look like Lions, man. They look like the prey. So, game is about to start. This is also an artificial pitch, I think. It looks like it. Here we go. Ball gets underway. Dobela with a nice kick there. Cardiff kicks the ball out. So it'll be a line out on the 10-meter line. So line out here for the Lions. And it is Francois Marais throwing the ball in. Sneak little front throw in there for the Lions, and off they go. Over the 10-meter line they go. Nico staying with the ball. Oh, Henko van Wyk with a nice little run there. So still the Lions on attack, still on the 10-meter line. Nico staying with the ball, passes it out. Dobela there with a nice little run there. Still Henko van Wyk trying to get past it. Still Lions ball. They haven't put up how many phases have gone by there. So 2 minutes have gone now. It's still Lions to Stain hoists one up. Advantage, it says, for Cardiff. So it's a knock-on from the Lions. They'll come back for the knock-on. Oh, there's a lot of people in the chat. Where? Ali's in the house. Hi, Ali. Great to be back, man. Yes, that jersey's ugly, man. Yannu's in the house as well. Yannu, I hope your stream's going well. Matthew Dickinson's in the house. Guys, don't forget to get your tips in, man. But it's an ugly shirt there from the Lions, I must say. That is just not Lions shirts. Sorry. Breaks my heart. But never mind. Review your license. Renew your license. Big scrum here. Advantage here for Cardiff. They're going to come back for something here. This Italian twat is already pissing me off. Seriously. Graffiti Lions. That's more like it, yeah. Matthew says Cardiff 26, Lions 21. 26, 21. Matthew Dickerson. The Dick is back. Don't forget to take part in the poll there. Which one of these Lion players is your favorite? Henko van Wyk, Asanate Labakane, Renzo du Plessis, or Kieran Horn? So far, it's Henko van Wyk. Hi, tennis freak. But is Cardiff now on the attack? They're going over the halfway line. Ronnie Dirkson's in the house, and Ronnie goes 25-18 for the Lions. Ronnie Dirkson. There we go. And we have Eugene Gates. Gene Gates goes 18-24 Lions. Penalty here for the Lions. The Lions jersey is similar to the EP Kings jersey. Okay. Topela with a kick. Nice kick there. So we'll have a Lions line out on the 10-meter line of Cardiff. Let's see some tries here now, guys. Come on, let's put some points on the board. Where are your Lions fans out there? Come on, guys, let's get in. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Always much appreciated. And always the most important thing is getting into the chat. Big chat there. Get into the chat. Tell me what you think. Tell me where you live. Don't have to put your address down, but city would be nice. And which teams you support. And it doesn't have to just be rugby. Anything you want to talk about, man. Put it into the chat. Let's go Lions. Sunderland beat Forest. Okay. Knock on here from the Lions. Topela just dropped the ball there. So scrum here for the Cardiff Rugby. Ball bits put in. Big push there by the Lions. But Cardiff on the attack. Oh, going over the 10-meter line now of the Lions. And it's still Cardiff on the line. Ronnie Dirkson, I'm a big Liverpool fan. I've had enough of this fucking feed the whole time, and this is unbelievable. Here we go, try! Cardiff. So Cardiff take first blood here. It's a bit too easy, I must say. Ben Thomas with a try there for Cardiff. That was just too easy. So the Lions are a bit of a bother here at the moment. Come on, the Lions. Eugene Gay, Ish boys, let's make... let's come on, Lions. You've got to do something here. I just heard to tweet a video of you to Flow Sports telling them that the advertising of this game is false because it's not on. Yeah, Patrick Brady's now. Come on, Lions. Patrick, you want to give a tip in for this game? Anybody else that hasn't had a tip in, you've got another 5 more minutes to get a tip in. Cardiff clears these lines. Ball goes out. Line out. Lions on the attack here. Come on, the Lions. Still the Lions over the 10-meter line now. Henkel van Wyk. They ripped the ball away. Plastic fucking pitches. That's just a disgrace. How dare you have a plastic pitch, man? I told Flow Sports I'm watching it on your channel. Great stuff, Flow. Sorry, man. I've got a bad feed itself. I got my feed is on the URC TV, directly from the URC, and the feed is terrible. It's like doing this the whole time, stopping, starting, doing my nothing at the moment. I must say, and then it just switches off. I have a blank screen. So yeah, I'm not happy there either, man. Eugene, you like them? I don't know. It's hard to see what's going on because the numbers at the back are black and it doesn't really look nice. It's hard to read the numbers out, but never mind. But it is Cardiff on the attack here. Oh, just over halfway line now goes Cardiff. All Cardiff so far in this game. I just got to switch the TV on and off quickly. Into the 22 they go. And of course my feed stops. Here comes Cardiff again. This looking dangerous again, but they lost the ball forward. So, Kieran Horn with another little kick. Yes, goes out. I don't know about the shirts though. I'm glad Eugene likes them. It's the Rainbow Nation of Yos. Okay. Scoreboard. What's with the scoreboard? It's 7. Oh, sorry there, man. Sorry. There you go. Still Cardiff on the attack. Penalty for the Lions. That's good stuff. Ugly shirts, man. Topela with a big kick. Fine touch, son. He does. Yeah, good play there by Jared Cairns. Don't know about the haircut though. Looks like I went to Kim Jong-un's hairdresser there in North Korea. Oh, throw over the top. Play on, says the ref. Nabakane. Still Lions on the ball, on the attack. Henkel van Beek. With a nice little run there. Steyn gets the ball out quickly. Still the Lions on the attack here. Richard Creel. Tabela. Knock on there from Cardiff. The advantage still here for the Lions. 50 minutes gone. It is 7-0 for Cardiff. We had a great start of the game. Nice little penalty for the Lions. Not releasing the ball. Eugene Gates says, I don't need the shirt to wear. I just want it for my collection. That you're right. If you want to collect shirts now, that would be a shirt to collect. I have all the jerseys of the Lions, but I need this one as well. I have it starting at Cats until the new ones from now. Okay, cool, man. Dobela's going to go take the 3 points here. Yandre, wow, the Lions attack the worst I have ever seen. Yeah. Nice one. Dobela puts the ball over. So it is Cardiff 7, Lions 3. Bacher has to have his head checked out. Cardiff on the attack here now. Little chip over the top. So it was a penalty advantage, so they'll come back. So the kick for touch, it will be a line out on the 5-meter line. Yes, some points on the board, man. It's still a long way to go in this game. Overthrow it. Penalty for the Lions. Tabela with a big kick. Finds it. We're going to have a line out here. Just inside the 10-meter line of the Lions. But it is the Lions put in here. So can the Lions put something together here and bring the ball way up into Cardiff's half? That would be good. Here we go. Not straight for the Lions, says the ref. Seriously, man, you got... Franco Murray, you got to put that ball in properly, man. Eye corner. It's not good. Thanks, guys, for all those likes. Much appreciated. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, and of course, share. You know, tell friends and family about us. Get into the chat. Always the most important thing on the channel is the chat. And try to be a bit positive in the chat would be nice. Cardiff scrum, yeah. Lawrence breaks to the tackles. Now we go, look at Cardiff on the attack here now. The ball gets thrown to the backs. Nice little grubber kick there. Oh, that's a knock on. Dobela gets the ball. Advantage over. Good play there by the Lions. Good play here by the Lions. That was good defense. Get the ball out. So, 21 minutes gone, almost 22 minutes gone. Cardiff 7, Lions 3. They're looking at something here quickly. I'm going to stop the clock, otherwise I'll be way ahead again. So, it will be a Cardiff line out. Cardiff line out here. Nice. Cardiff here on the attack. The scrum off from Cardiff hoists this one up. Back to the Cardiff on the attack here again. Oh. Still Cardiff here inside the 22. Oh, Cardiff with advantage. Try, Cardiff. That was too easy once again. Try there for Cardiff. That was too easy. Yeah, this is not looking good for the Lions at all. What did you think of the Currie Cup final, man? Still can't believe that game. My nerves were done. Ah, man, the Currie Cup final. First of all, fantastic. I think the Lions deserve to be in the final. That definitely. Griquas played well as well. I just thought the Lions should have finished that game off way earlier. They should have been done and dusted. It shouldn't even come to that. Sheedy puts the ball over. The Lions shouldn't have actually lost that game. They should have put that game to bed. But as the game got on and longer, you thought the Lions were getting a bit nervous. And the Griquas, hats off to the Griquas. They stood in that game, played well, and won it at the end there. Deserved, not deserved, it doesn't really matter at the end. They did take it. George Whitehead there with an absolute screamer of a game. Yeah, it was a tough loss for the Lions. Yeah. Tough loss for the Lions, I must say. I felt for the Lions afterwards. Kieran Horn keeps the ball in. Can the Lions get something here, man? They got to get something here. So still the Lions on the attack here. Over the 10-meter line they go. Henko van Beek with a nice little run there. They're just not breaking any lines here. Advantage for the Lions. Angela Davids. What's he going to do? Nothing. He played well in the semi-final against Boerland. He played fantastic. I was cheering for Boerland the whole time there, man. Cheers, Janre. Hi, Vic. Vic, this URC stuff, it's not working well, man. This URC TV, it's stuttering the whole time. Then it just goes blank for a while. It's hard watch at the moment. But I'm glad I can still talk something about the game. But another plastic pitch here in Cardiff. Horrible, man. These plastic pitches are disgusting. But yeah, Lions about 12 meters out now. Franco Moret would put the ball in the line out. Referee's not going to be happy about something. So Lions get the ball. Put a set out the maul nicely. But good counter maul here by the Cardiff. Lions here, nice. Jared Carnes still driving it. 2 minutes out. Jared Carnes, good play there. Labakane. Oh, that was close there by Nico Steyn. Try, Lions! Yes, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Try for the Lions. Fantastic stuff here by the Lions. Come on, guys. Jared Cairns really building up that try there. And Steenkamp puts the ball down. WJ Steenkamp puts the ball down. Lions, man. Yes, it was so. It was. Yeah, it is so. It was hard. It was a great game to watch. Great rugby. I thought on that last minute the Lions got. I was already celebrating the Lions already. But then they came back. TMO saw the hit. It is what it is, man. Exactly. But a good conversion there by Dobela. It is. Cardiff 14, Lions 10. Come on, guys. It's all in it still. So, Balls gets kicked off, back into Lions position here on their own 22. Nico saying kick the ball away, but it is Cardiff back on the attack. Short there, about a meter out there for Cardiff. But there should be a try here for Cardiff. Try for Cardiff. It's pity, man. They're checking something. They're looking for something here. So we see they're looking at something. So they're just checking something here quickly. Fuck. Waiting here now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a blatant head. This is going on forever here, man. Come on, guys. Oh. Yellow card for Cardiff. No try. So, no try. Yellow card here for Cardiff. It is number 12 of Cardiff. That is Ben Thomas going for the yellow card. So, penalty there. Lions kicked the ball out, so no try. And a yellow card there for Ben Thomas. But the Lions got the ball here, so they've got to do something here now. So 10 minutes here left in this first half. Duel with a big kick. Yes, Duel. Good work there by Duel. Wins the ball. Fantastic stuff. Basham holding on. Good decision there from the ref, I must say. Lions are still in this one. I must say, still in this one. So, line out here for the Lions. What can they do? Come on, Lions. Just inside the 22 now of Cardiff. They've got to put some, let's put some points on the board. Overcook the throw. If you make cack like this, you're not winning the game, man. It's not like it's the Lions' first game of the season. They've played the whole Curry Cup, man. You guys should be match fit, top, concentrated. Cardiff got the ball. Advantage over. Clears the line. Back to Kieran Horn. Kicks one up. Andrew Davids is chasing. Gets it. Penalty for Cardiff. Holding on for the Lions. That is bad. So, Cardiff gets a penalty. Ooh. Kicks that one. So, lovely line out here by Cardiff. The maul is on. Over the 10-metre line they go of the Lions. The maul is still going on. They can't stop this maul. So Cardiff on the attack now. Edging closer to the 22 of the Lions. On the 22 they are now. Still Cardiff ball here. Six minutes before half time here. Nico Steyn gets the ball. Over the ball he goes. Gets the penalty for the Lions. Good play there by the little scrum half. Very brave to go over that ball. So Bela's going to kick the ball. It is a red card here for Cardiff. But they do have 20 minutes red card. That means after 20 minutes they can bring another player in. That player can't come in anymore. That's what the red card means. So, line out here for the Lions. Over the half-lane line they go. Jared Cans. Penalty for the Lions. So, penalty here. What do the Lions do? They're going to go take the 3 points, although they're going to go for touch. Yeah, he's going to go for the 3 points. The bailout is going to try it for the 3 points. Sorry guys, I've been awake since about 5 o'clock this morning. I can feel it. It's hanging on to me now. We did the Daily Sports Show at 6:30. We did the New Zealand-Australia game at 7. I did the Bulls against the Ospreys at 2. The Springboks against Argentina at 5. And then this game. This will be my 5th game of the day. Dobela now with it. Can he make the 3 points? It would be big. Looking good. Yes. 1 point game here. Cardiff 14. Lions 13. This is looking good. Dobela having a good game as well. Which one of these players is your favorite? It is Henkel van Wyk with 55%. Then Asanati, Renzo, Asanati, Kieran and then Renzo to Plessis. Ronnie Dirksen, you need a good sleep, a rest. Yeah, tomorrow, man. I got the morning show at 7. That means I get up at about 5:15, do the morning show, got to read all the newspapers and stuff, get everything ready. 7 o'clock, it's that done, and then I'm done for the day. Vic has the NFL show still later on, but I'm done tomorrow. It's just the morning show. And then it's done. I was thinking about doing the sumo because it does come live at 9 o'clock, but no. It's too much. I've got to have a little bit of rest. How did the Sharks do? I can tell you how the Sharks did. The Sharks lost yesterday, and it wasn't a good game. Friday, there we go. The Sharks lost to the Warriors. 35-19. Yeah, the Sharks missing 14 Springboks. So, you know, you can't help that one. If you're missing 14 Springbok players, that's hard, man. But they played well. I thought they played for their possibilities of that team. They played well. I thought they were decent. Would I like a cup of tea, Tennis Freak? I would love a cup of tea. That would be lovely. Thank you very much. Tennis Freak is my lovely wife, and she's going to make me a lovely cup of tea. That's so nice. Lots of milk, lots of sugar. Just like me, sweet. Highlanders fans in. I had to wake up and see Argentina get smashed. Highlanders fan, that was fantastic, man. What a game of rugby. The first half wasn't it was a crazy first half, especially the last 5 minutes. A lot of weird stuff going on. Weird tries for the Argentinians, weird everything. But the second half was absolutely phenomenal. The box just went crazy again in the second half. Farid is in as well. Springbus produced a SMF show. Yes, it was an SMF show, man. Sasha Feinberg, Ngozulu, played absolutely the best game. Maybe that one game last year for the Stormers was a bit better, but he played phenomenal, man. That boy, unbelievable. I had South Africa number 10 in my fantasy team, and he did amazing. Yes, listen, I always want to play I always forget about the fantasy team. It's too late now. I'll do that next season again. So, penalty here for the Lions. About 15 seconds to go here until half time. If Lions can get some score on the board, it would be phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. Besides the Springbok players, they still had a good side, the Sharks, on paper. Yeah, they had a good side still on paper. Man, you had Lukanya, Jorn Penix. I know Vic doesn't rate him much, but he's been in the Springbok. There were Vincent Chutuka, the Chuka brothers. Here we go. Nico Steyn brings the ball over the 10-meter line. The Lions looking here to get some points on the ball. That would be fantastic. If they could score here or get a kick. Richard Creel tries to go through there. Backwards it goes. The bailout. Still the Lions on the attack. The half is, the 40 minutes are done. Keon Horn kicks one up. Angelo Davids knocks it backwards. Jared Cairns got the ball. Penalty for Cardiff. Oh, somebody bleeding really tough there from Cardiff. But you know, rugby game without blood is not a rugby game. So, it is half time. It is Cardiff 14, the Lions 13. I'm quickly going to get my tea quickly, so I'll be back soon. I'm going to switch the sound off. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit the notification button, subscribe, like to the channel as well. And you guys, you can become members. Everybody in the chat with Green, and there is Victor Metlers in there, Rose Garden. They are all members of the Matthew Dickinson's a member as well. You can become members of the cheese. It does cost a little fee. It helps out the channel. We do have a lot of subscriptions we have to pay. A lot of money for this, man. But you can help us out, and you can also help us out with super chats and super stickers, which is always much appreciated. But I'm going to have a quick break and go get to my tea. So, be back soon, guys. I'm back, guys. Hope you all got a nice thing of tea. I'm just going to get stuff ready for the second half. Time quickly. There you go. That's that. 40 minutes to go. If Lions don't win this with this red card, they won't win anything. Well, the red card is not long anymore, and then it goes away. So, yeah. I mean, the Kiwi lads have got Chile against Samoa. Janlu. I just a quick right quick thing by Janlu.
Na AJ to Verstappen.
Verstappen, ek sou vir jou hoor.
Yes.
Kan join dan.
Ja, sy kan ook join. Ons is 'n lekker groep ouens wat by mekaar is. Die manne breek as hulle hom gevat het die week.
Ja, nee, verseker.
Yes, I took
that. Cheers,
I took
everybody. Got my lovely cup of
wat hy
tea.
gaat weggee AJ vir die einde van die URC op hy Superbroer.
Oh, that's a good cup of tea.
So die manne compete maar nou by hy Superbroer. As 'n prysie in plek wat hy het. As nog nie te laat.
Let me run down you the whole scores of today.
Sy kan die league join van ons.
All the scores. We had that third place game in the Women's World Cup. New Zealand beat France 42-26. We had the Women's World Cup final where England beat Canada 33-13. So far, it is Chile leading Samoa 3-0 there in the test match between those two countries. Then we had, of course, at Eden Park, New Zealand beat Australia 33-24. And at Kings Park, the South African Box absolutely hammered Argentina 67-30. Right, United Rugby Tournaments, we had the Bulls beating the Ospreys 53-40. The Zebra beating Edinburgh 31-28. The Scarlets losing to Munster 21-34. Cardiff and the Lions, so far it is 14-13. And Connaught is leading against Benetton 12-3. On the top 14, we had Stade Francais beating Bordeaux 28-7. Pau beating Lyon 40-15. Montauban, the promoted side, drawing to Montpellier 22-22. We had La Rochelle beating Perpignan 31-8. We had Racing beating Clermont 43-31. And live now, it is Toulouse against Castres. It is 14-12 for Toulouse there. NPC games this morning. Otago beat North Harbour 41-28. And Taranaki Bulls beat Wellington 39-20. Let's see what's coming up tomorrow. Not on this channel live. Not on this channel live, just that you know. Gallagher Premiership, Northampton against Exeter Chief. Bristol against Leicester. Bayonne and Toulon play in the top 14. And in the NPC, it is my team, the Bay of Plenty, against Waikato. Counties Manukau against Manawatu. And Northland against Canterbury tomorrow. That's how your rugby weekend looks like. But guys, don't forget to join me tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock for the Daily Sport Show, where we'll recap the last 24 hours of sport. We'll have a lot of different sports in that channel. We're going to have Ryder Cup. Of course, all the rugby updates, all the football updates from today. We will have sumo updates. Actually, I've got to go have a look at the sumo quickly. Sumo. Sumo updates there, as well as the end of the Tokyo Basho gets very, very close. I just want to see if it has been. Yeah, tomorrow is the decider between Onosata and Hoshoru. That's going to be an epic bout. If Onosata wins, he's done. If Hoshoru wins, it's going to be a playoff. So, looks like the Lions are back on the field.
Wij welkom terug voor die tweede helft.
I'll get back to our stream.
En die Leeuws. Beide spanne is op die veld. En dan gaan
As the Lions, the Stormers did well. I'm a big Stormers fan. I've got my Lions shirt on, as you can see here. Got my Lions shirt on. I like the Lions. I just find them they always get a bit hard done by. The bigger clubs, the Bulls, the Sharks, and the Stormers just raid them all the time for their good players, which I find a bit harsh. But the game is underway.
Dit is bij kan in die halflijn van Cardiff ook. Zo makkelijk is het de geleentheid nou hier. Voor die span.
So, line out here for Cardiff. Overcook it. The Lions get the ball. Lovely little move there by the Lions. Nico Steen gets the ball. Dobela kicks this one. Doesn't find touch. Bowen kicks the ball out. That should be a nice little line out here for the Lions.
462 meter wat gemaakt wordt op die oomlik hier Cardiff. Dat is klomp. Lijn staan hier voor die Leeuws.
So Keegan wants to buy himself a shirt like that. Okay.
No.
I don't know about that shirt, man. Don't know about that. Paddy's in the house. Nice play here by the Lions, and off they go. Dobela hoists one up. Richard Creel is up. Is he going to get that one? Angelo Davids? No. Nice play there, Labakane. The Lions get this ball back on the attack now. Henko van Wijk. Henko van Wijk breaks it off. Henko van Wijk. Henko van Wijk. Henko van Wijk. I think he gets that down. We'll have to see that one quickly. Knock on, says the ref. Good little foot there. That was almost a good try there by Henko van Wijk. That should have been try for the Lions. That would have been fantastic, man.
Goeie werk. Daardeur is van Cardiff.
So scrum here for the Cardiff on their own 5-meter line. Don't call me ASAP. Like after the game here? Must I call you after the game, Vic? Or must I call you now? No, now. Okay.
So point after Stormy
so call Vic quickly, 1 second there, guys. I'll be back soon.
Is oorgedra. Rechter sê nee, toelyn inskop. Gaan 'n toelyn inskop wees hierso vir die Cardiff. Toelyn inskop.
Sorry about that, guys. But it is Lions on the attack. Angelo Davids goes over the 22. Penalty for the Lions. This is looking much better. You're muted. No, not anymore there, Paddy. Sorry about that, man. Listen, it's been a long day. I am absolutely shattered. Vic and I got to do so. We can't do so many stuff in one day. It's just too much. But I had Yondu in the background. Yondu's got his own feed. I was chatting to him quickly to wish him a nice feed, but then I left him on. So I apologize for that, guys. So, line out here for the Lions, about 10 meters out. Come on, the Lions, get something here, man. There we go, Nico Steyn. Richard Creel. Still Richard Creel. 6 meters out. Still Nico Steyn. Short, yeah, they're about a meter out, the Lions. Advantage knock on. Kieran Horn. Jared Carnes. Short. Advantage for the Lions, not releasing the ball. Penalty here. This is going to... Oh, it's got a yellow card. It's going to come here. For Cardiff. Only the next time goes to the bed, he says. So, Dobela's going to kick the ball in touch. There'll be another line out here for the Lions. Come on, you guys got to score now, man. Got to score now. So, line out here for the Lions. The Lions mess it up. So it'll be Lions scrum, 5 meter line. The Lions have got to score here. Got to score here. I don't know about cucking them out, but they've had now so many opportunities. They've got to score here. Advantage again for the Lions. Try for the Lions! Good try there. I think it's Steenkamp again. WJ Steenkamp gets a try. So it is Cardiff 14, the Lions 18. Dobela here with a kick. Nice kick. Tabela puts that one over. So it is Cardiff 14, Lions 20. Looking good here, man. Looking good for the Lions. And now Keegan is happy. So another 30 minutes to go in this game. Cardiff gets the game back underway. Nico Steyn hoisted up. Good kick. Kicks it out. Fantastic play there by Nico Steyn. Looking good here for the Lions. I must say, they've come out of the second half. Bit more intent, bit more aggression. If the Lions win here, where will they be on the board? Let's go check that out. If they win here, they will go up to 7th if they win this one without a bonus point. With a bonus point, who knows? But without a bonus point, they go up to 7th. Advantage here for Cardiff, but it's still a long game to play here, man. 30 minutes to go. Oh, this is looking hard here for the Cardiff. They're just about 4 meters out now. Still Cardiff here, still about 4 meters out. Good tackles here by the Lions. But they do score. I didn't see it because my feed is so crap. Can Cardiff take the lead here? Yes, they do. So it's Cardiff back in the lead with 21-20. So a long way off for a Lions victory here. A long way off. Cardiff back on the attack. Kuska over there, 22 now. Oh, almost there. Knock on there by the Lions. I can hardly watch the game. The feed is so bad. Oh, I've got to figure out how to do that now again. Oh, my goodness. Well, we do have a week to figure that one out. Here you go, lovely line out here by Cardiff. Great ball taken there. I can hardly watch the game. Now it's gone all black. Sorry, guys. I apologize. That was a forward pass. Still Cardiff on the attack, almost on the 22 of the Lions. Guys, if I stop talking, it's just because the stream doesn't work. Nico Steyn clears his lines. Nico Steyn having a good game today, I must say. It's a hard game, yes. But it's the Cardiff of Ben on the attack. Time is off. Whew. So it'll be a line out here for, looks like it's going to be a line out here for Cardiff, just inside the 10-meter line of the Lions. The Lions are going to do something here, man. And there the stream goes again. It's a waste of time. Serious waste of time. This is starting to really annoy me. But the ball gets played in. Cardiff get the ball. Attacking now. Over the 10-meter line they go. Richard Creel gets the ball. Nice play there by Richard Creel. Kewan Horn with a nice kick there. Does he find touch? No, he doesn't. Gets the mark. So, ball gets kicked. Doesn't find touch. Dobela gives it to Kewan Horn. Hoists it up. Knock on there by Cardiff's advantage here for the Lions. Richard Creel. No advantage, so they come back for the penalty. Knock on. So it's going to be a scrum here for the Lions on their own, on the 10-meter line of Cardiff. What can they do here, man? Come on, the Lions. Richard Creel. Henkel from intercepted by Cardiff. And then back on the attack here. Kick goes over the top. Nah, it goes outside. So, the Lions had a golden opportunity. Golden Lions had a golden opportunity. But, So it'll be Cardiff lineout. Cardiff lineout. So the red card is gone. So it's a Cardiff lineout here on the 5-meter line. This is danger time here for the Sharks. For the Lions, sorry. Try here for Cardiff. Still 20 minutes in this game, but it is a try for Cardiff. They got up 26-20. Callum Sheedy gets the 2 points there. So it's 28-20. It is a 2-score game here for Cardiff. The Lions just throw away opportunities, man. So Lions get the games back underway. Good take there by Cardiff on their own 29 now. I say Cardiff just looks more comfortable than the Lions. The Lions struggling to get some stuff to get some points on the board. Dobela. Knock-on advantage for the Lions, so they'll come back for the knock-on. I can tell you guys what the other game is in the UFC that is at the moment on as well. That is Connaught against Benetton. It is 19-8 there for Connaught against Benetton. Time off, says the ref. Penalty for the Lions. So penalty for the Lions. See what they can do here. Dobela with a nice kick. Be a line out here for the Lions, just inside the 22 of Cardiff. Some changes are coming. I saw Reinhard Jonker is on. Nabakane is coming off. Skuman coming on. So it's still the Lions on the attack. Still the Lions on the attack. Kieran Horn goes over the 22. Nico staying with the ball. Another 5 meters made there by the Lions. Oh, backwards. Reinhard Jonker. Forward pass for the Lions. That's bad, man. So, time is off. So, scrum here for Cardiff. The Lions just, I don't know, there's something missing. I don't know what it is. There's something missing with the Lions. I just don't know what it is, but there is something missing. Referee just talking to the front row there. Edril van der Meer, yeah, Keegan is not here anymore. No point talking about him. It's not in the Lions lineup. He's a Shark. Played actually quite well there for the Sharks. But, no. Where's Kelly Mpeku? I liked him, man. Cardiff gets the ball out. It's only an 8-point game here, guys. Come on. Yes, you're losing all your players. Yes. Sad. I heard Kieran Horn is going to leave next season, going to the Bulls. Yeah, it's not good, man. Not good. No, I don't. I think they are URC quality. I think if they could keep their players for a little while, they would definitely be URC quality. But then are the Dragons URC quality? Are Zebra URC quality? You can't. It's not a. I don't think it's a good question to ask. What is URC quality? Not everybody's going to be a Leinster. Is Leinster URC quality? Then there's the Bulls are URC quality and maybe the Sharks and nobody else. So what is URC quality? Huh? Or Man United Premier League quality? That's a question. Yes, I said before, there's something missing by the Lions and I don't know what it is. I'm too tired to get into deep discussions now. I just want to watch a good game. I hope the Lions will take this one. That would be nice. It's pouring and rain down there in Cardiff now. No, not scrapping the Lions. Hell no. Listen, the Welsh are going to scrap 2 teams next year. Huh? Maybe it's time to bring the Griquas in there or the Cheetahs or somebody else there as well. Or a Pumas, Griquas, Cheetahs, Boerland, they all get together and make one team. I'm sure they can put out a decent team. But you saw in the Currie Cup, the minute the URC players are playing for the Stormers or for the Sharks or for the Lions and for the Bulls, it's over, man. Look in Western Province, they absolutely demolished Boerland there. And they had like maybe 5 URC players in there, 5, 6, absolutely killed them. Highlanders fan, I picked Cardiff by 10. That's a good result there. Penalty for Cardiff. That's a good tip there. Highlanders fan. Oh, Highlanders fan. I tell you, I'm ready for bed already. Another 10 minutes to go. Yep. Oh, my back's killing me. All I want, come on, Lions. Let's put up a decent performance here for the last 10 minutes, man. Let's go. 10 minutes. Put everything on the line. Renzo du Plessis is on. Fenter is off. Knock on there. So it'll be Lions ball. Come on, Lions. Let's try to get a score here quickly. And then try to win this one. Try to nick it. Like this, they're going home with nothing. Also home. Down to Italy for nothing. Sorry about all the yawning. As I said before, I've been up since a very long time. Nine-second loss in a row against Cardiff. Yeah, but listen, Cardiff made the playoffs last year, so come on. Nico Steyn. Angela Davids. Loses the ball. It is. Oh, Cardiff for the ball. This is not looking good for the Lions. You come out with that ugly shirt, you can't win, man. That shirt is fugly, man. Sheedy hoists one up. Exactly. Oh, come on, these refs are crap, man. Kotzer coming off, Pullman's coming on for the Lions. So we'll have a scrum here. Not just the SA teams have been woeful. I mean, come on. Yeah, the refs. We give the refs easy the problem, but it's not. I'll just take these off quickly. Oh, my ears. Not a big fan of the headphones, I must say. Our Cardiff overcook it. Gets it over to Renzo du Plessis. Jonker. Penalty for Cardiff. The Lions screwed up again. It's going to be interesting to see what the Lions do this season. Vic said he's 8th or 9th. I said 10th or 11th at best in the league. Vic even said the Stormers are going to be the worst SA team in the league. I don't think so. Five minutes gone, yeah. 5 minutes to go, yeah. Nothing looking good. So it's a line out here for the Cardiff, about 6-7 meters out. Cardiff with the maul. Good defense here so far. Everybody's piling in here now. Try Cardiff, and that is the game. That's it. That is the game. I wouldn't play the refs. That's not the refs, this one. I mean, the Bulls, the ref was horrible, but the Bulls' defense was crap. The ref's not the best here either, but it's the Lions' inability to stop that more. But I think this game is done. 4 minutes to go here. Not even. Lions and the Sharks need to wake up. Yeah, the Sharks are different. The minute those Springboks are there, it's a whole different ballgame. Callum Sheedy tears that one out to the side, to the left-hand side of the pole, so stays there. 33-20, still a two-score game as we had at the beginning. But just a little bit more than 3 minutes to go in this game. Dubela gets the ball underway. Nah, Cardiff get the ball. No, not a great end to the weekend. You're right about that, Yanre. But hey, it's still good, man. I'm going to go, after this game, I'm going to go maybe go sit with my wife on the couch, snuggle up there, watch maybe a series or something like that, and then head off to bed. And tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock up, get the morning show ready. 7 o'clock, that'll be done to about 7:15. And then I'm off for the rest of the day. Maybe the family, we can do something quick tomorrow. That would be nice. And then I'm off the whole week. But I've got so much to do. Vic and I want to change the studio here. Studio 1 has to be changed to make it a little bit better. We're always trying to better ourselves. And of course, then I'll be doing the daily sports show every morning as well. On Monday, we do have the DEFCON Rugby as well there at 5 o'clock. That's going to be interesting this week. This Monday, the DEFCON Rugby. Kieran Horn kicks the ball out. So there'll be a line out for Cardiff on the 22. But the Lions have also accepted that this game is over. Line out here for Cardiff, brings the ball up. The Lions steal it. So this game is not dead quite yet. Knock on, that says the rope. Another minute to go here. Good start here by Cardiff. But Cardiff is one of the playoff contenders. I think one Welsh side will make the playoff contenders for their shield. So that is definite. Chile leading Samoa. Oh my goodness, that's a bit of an upset. I might just pop over to Kiwi Lads afterwards and check that one out, because I know he's doing it. The clock is red. The time is up. Penalty for the Lions. The Lions, maybe they can get a try here. Get a bonus point at least out of this one. Good kick there by Bobela. So it'll be a Lions lineouts halfway through the Cardiff half. They're going to do something here. They must come away with at least something here. A bonus point would be good. My feed has just stopped, so I don't know what's going on. Knock on. And that's the game. That's the game. Cardiff win this one 33-20 against the Lions. It was not a very good Lions player. Yeah. I want to thank everybody in the chat, but let's see who won this one. That is 33-20 for Cardiff. So everybody that said Lions have lost. Lions. 33-20. Definitely. It's Mr. Paul Terry. Paul Terry wins the tip, so congratulations to Paul. He said it'll be 39-16. So Paul Terry wins the tips. Sad showing there by the Lions. Going to Cardiff and getting nothing, not even a bonus point. But guys, I'm off because I'm knackered. Join me tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Central European time for the Daily Sport Show. And of course, later on, 3 o'clock, I think it is, Vic with the NFL and Vic with this Vic Zone at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. That has been Vic and Sports Chat for the week, for the Saturday evening. Guys, take care. Everyone out there, have a fantastic evening and sleep tight, man. Cheers.